When you follow me do for club today, if you try them again, I will make you know.
You too fumble.
Why you fumble now?
Why you fumble? I think they go 10 rounds. That's 2 rounds this guy. That's 2 rounds.
You dey smoke 2 rounds of smoke, you dey fall. Hey, Mortisha.
Baba no vex. Sha no vex. Me. Most used to Tikalas. We guys warm them up. I think that's what they want. Guys, we have a 15-minute assignment.
Just 15 minutes.
We'll be back now, okay?
Hey, you won't go catch it?
Who tell you say they never get some? They will just want distribute some. Don't mind them.
We just like to know you.
Leave us alone. We are not interested in knowing you.
Abba, stop acting like babies. We mean no harm, Abikas.
Don't you know us? We attend the same university over there.
University.
We're in a hurry. Maybe some other time.
Hey, you leave us with no other choice than to know you by force.
Ah!
Who are those guys?
We don't know them. They want to rape us and
Shut up! Shut your dirty mouth. Or I shut it for you. Then who else should be raped? If not people like you. Then, where are you heading to now?
our rooms.
And where is your room?
It's nearby, sir.
Useless ladies. Go and let me see you. Henny!
Big brother! What's up? High school?
Henny,
Wait,
how many times have I warned you not to raise the volume of a TV set as loud as this?
at least you should have allowed me greet you first.
Come on, Henny, you're not the only one in this neighborhood. Mommy.
Come. How are you?
I'm fine, Mom.
You should have allowed that to go.
Mommy, I was just watching a particular program.
Seriously, Mom, it's becoming too much of every time you just raise the volume of the TV set as if you're the only one in this neighborhood. It's unfair.
Should I serve you?
Oh, you are really in the spirit. Yes, thank you. Please do just that. I'm really, really famished. Thank you.
So, come and eat the food that is made by the greatest and best cook of the world, Annie Brown.
It's the greatest and best cake in the world. Annie Brown. I hope it's not like the other one you prepared the other day that sent everybody to the toilet.
Seriously, Mom? Did you hear him?
But you shouldn't have brought up a dead issue of about 8 months ago.
It was just a joke. I was only joking.
That was an expensive joke. Now apologize to her.
Second mommy of the house, I am sorry. Is that okay now?
Yeah.
I think your dad is here.
Okay, excuse me then. Oh, Dad.
Kola. How are you?
I'm fine.
You come in.
Just not quite long.
That's all right. That's okay, sir.
Welcome, dear.
Oh, thanks, there.
Welcome. How was your day?
Oh, it's been hectic, but I managed.
Thank God.
Henny, how are you? Good.
Welcome, Dad.
Kola, how are you?
I'm fine.
Well, I hope you are not home for money again.
Oh, God. Why is everybody talking about this issue? Mommy said the same thing.
Oh, well, that's your mission every time we see you.
We cannot continue folding our arms. Guys!
Are we going to take this humiliation this way? That will pay back time. Ha ha! Mr. Taylor. That Mr. Taylor has fulfilled his threat against us. Guys, are we not going to fulfill ours against him?
Well, though, sending us out of school doesn't mean sending us out of this world.
The 3 years we have spent at this university will be a waste. Mr. Taylor, that big-headed man, has tampered with our education.
Yes.
Come on. We have no other choice than to terminate his life. But right now, I suggest, guys, that we eliminate him in the presence of the whole school.
You are right.
And leave this school in a remarkable way.
You are very right.
Yes.
I suggest that we terminate him in front of the class.
Yes.
In the very presence of Tina, your girl.
Oh, man, that is the coco. That is the coco, mama.
Yeah. I'm set.
Kola, take this money. Since your daddy said he doesn't have money at home, he will refund it in the evening. The money belongs to Mrs. Johnson. She gave it to me to give Mama Anu for the clothes we bought from her. Take now. Anything the matter? Kola. Take the money.
I'd rather wait for daddy's check. Mrs. Johnson will come for our money very soon.
What do you mean? Your daddy doesn't have cash at all. He will refund it in the evening when he comes.
Mom, let me just wait for daddy's check. She will come to get her money very soon. Who is there?
It's me, oh, Mrs. Johnson.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Sorry for bothering you this early morning, sir.
Oh, that's okay. How are you and your husband?
We thank God, sir. Fine. It's you I've come to see. Pius called me this morning that his wife was rushed to the hospital. Were you aware of my coming this morning?
No. But yes.
Anyway, Pius called me this morning. He said his wife was rushed to the hospital and he has to go to his office to report for the morning shift. And you know I cannot go to the hospital without having anything on me. That is the reason why I'm here. Thank God you have not even handed over the money to the woman. I'll be going. But you said you are not aware of my coming this morning. Well, thank you. Will you join me at the hospital?
Is it that your family hospital?
Yes.
Okay, I will join you.
I'll be expecting you. Bye, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, madam.
Kola, thank you. Any love? Thank you. Bye.
Kola, how did you know Mrs. Johnson was coming this morning?
I guess that was coincidence.
That was no coincidence.
Kola, did you see that woman coming through the window?
Not at all, sir. It was just an assumption.
That wasn't an assumption. You were so sure what you were saying. My dear, I offered him money. He refused, saying Mrs. Johnson was coming for it this morning. He had barely finished speaking when she knocked at the door.
Well, I heard everything.
I'm sure of what I'm saying.
Well, really, it's like everyone doesn't have a better thing to discuss today, other than Mrs. Johnson. Well, in any case, I want straight A's, right?
Right.
Good.
Bro, Dad, your son has suddenly turned to a pro.
Look, let him be.
No, bro, Kara, when are you going to start your church? Because
Come on, get away.
I can't wait to be your first member.
You need to see the pastor for guidance.
Pastor?
Well, Kola, come over for the check.
And that's exactly what the document in our hand shows. Your Excellency, sir. We wouldn't want to waste much of your time today.
No. Everyone knows that sports is the only one thing that can bring nations together.
That's true.
And even pull it apart.
That's very true.
The report from this committee shows that all the geopolitical zones are working in harmony to do a perfect job. Nothing makes me happier. You should all be congratulated.
Thank you, sir.
The sports minister have mentioned it, and I want to say it again. This administration strives for transparency. We will not accept corrupt practices in any form, and anyone caught will be seriously dealt with. The project is built to finish in 2 years.
Yes, Your Excellency, sir.
That means the stadium will be ready for use before the next election.
Most definitely, sir.
We must make it happen. So the Southwest has agreed on siting their own stadium in Yatta, Akaba State.
Oh, that's right, Mr. President, sir.
Senator Johnson,
Your Excellency, sir.
Ijata is not far from your hometown.
That is true, sir. You're right, Mr. President.
Ijata is a fantastic choice.
Thank you, sir.
A gateway town for that matter.
What are you talking about?
The ghost.
See, the guy has learned his lesson. He has. I'm telling you, he has learned his lesson.
I think it has become part of it.
Oh, my guy,
Connie, how far now? That's everything.
August time. How you doing?
How you doing?
You be boss.
Where they come from? How you doing?
Ah.
I just roll the go inside class now.
Jacking things. Ah.
See, we'll see.
No problem.
Hello, time.
We'll see him.
I was preparing to come to school. My mom was about giving me money for school runs, you know. I wanted to collect the money, and I told her almost immediately that the owner of the money is coming for the money. I barely finished my statement. We had a knock on our door. And the woman that gave the money to my mom to keep for her came for the money.
Wow.
It's so, as in, I don't understand. I don't understand.
That's a nice one. So close. Then, why are you bothered? Hey, Shege. What's up, Shege?
How you doing now?
Shege.
How now? That's everything.
Then I don't expect you to worry yourself about this.
See, you're not getting it. Anyway, I'm just surprised by the power of this so-called gift. But why me? Me, Kola? Why not our fellowship president? Or that girl in our class that look like an angel? I mean, Ifoma.
Well, all I know is that God is no fools.
We are late for the class.
None from Africa? None from Africa for now, sir, because there is no company in Africa who can handle such a massive project, sir. You don't believe in Africa, do you?
I do, but there is no company in Africa that will give us the quality we are looking for.
I don't know how else to convince him.
Convince him about what?
That I'm no longer a child, you know. Exactly.
Who told you you are no longer a child?
Oh,
At least your dad, you always be.
Come on. You understand what I mean? You should.
That you are old enough to look after yourself. I'm sure he knows that. And you know you are the only girl in that family. You know daddies and their only daughters. They tend to overprotect them even to their matrimonial home.
I know, right? But then again, does that mean I wouldn't have any freedom at all?
Do you believe that our two other brothers had their masters in the UK? Wow. But when it comes to daddy's girl, she has to be by his side all the time.
I wonder. But then, this has got me thinking, if my dad is this burdened simply because I'm traveling, okay, for what, barely 2 years for my masters, what will now happen when I get married?
Maybe if he knows that someone like me, I mean, a responsible man like me, is also pursuing my masters in the same school, maybe it will change his mind. I mean, I really want to further my education. After all, those who are in charge of money are the real masters holders. So, I need to get all the qualifications in this world to do that. No. Don't let me discourage you.
Oh, okay. Trust me, you can't discourage me. Because firstly, I'm old enough to make my own decisions. Secondly, I'm a first-class graduate. I mean, first class with my own brains, you know. Thank you. Thirdly, my mind is made up. And just like my father, I can be very stubborn. Once my mind is made up on something, I follow through on it. I mean, that's how he became the president, you know, because he feels he has what it takes to direct the nation. And me, on my own part, I will make sure he sees things my way. Because...
You see, that is my girl. The exact type of a woman I expect you to be. Keep it up. I'm sure we're going to make a very good team. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking actually, how will my dad take it when I finally introduce my fiancé to him? Like, oh boy.
Does that need any introduction?
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Come on, don't be funny. You're talking about me, of course. And your dad knows you deserve a very good man. A man that will take care of you and protect you. And that is me, Ralph.
Well, you're right about one thing though. My dad will definitely want someone who can take care of me and protect me. But I've told you times without number, you and I, we can't walk. I mean, we are totally different, like, please.
What's the meaning of that?
Well, it means that you're not my type. I mean, I don't love you like, in fact, I don't...
Why are you so arrogant and stubborn?
What?
Why are you just insulting me like this?
How dare you?
Ralph, come on, take it easy. You're talking to a lady, you know.
You shut up your mouth, you fool!
What?
What's your opinion in this matter?
How dare you? Can you hear yourself at all? How dare you raise your voice at me? In my own father's house. I mean, Oluchi, can you see why I said, this guy is not my type? What difference?
I don't want to hear that again from you!
What?
If I'm not your type, then who is?
Oh my God, my God.
Cherish, please, tell this thing.
What?
Not to insult me. And as for you, Ralph, the lady says you are not her type. Is that too difficult to comprehend?
Oluchi, is something wrong with your head?
Tell me about it.
In fact, how did you manage to get into this place?
How dare you? How dare you raise your voice at me and my guest in my own father's house? Ralph, are you okay? What is wrong with you? For God's sake.
Will you get back on my friend?
Don't worry, okay?
When I talk, you listen.
Shut the hell up! For crying out loud, this is my father's house. How dare you speak to me like that? Stop!
You don't know what you talk when I talk to you.
Dad! Shut up! You fool! This is quarter, Nana. Imam, do bicycle! Do you have to talk to a woman like that? Get out of the water and away from inside the car, you fool! Bastard! Bastard! Oh my God, it's sick! I'll get it! Pay for this! Oh my God, it's sick!
Your Excellency, sir, I'm very sorry, sir. The boy is just being naughty. I promise it will never happen anymore. I'm very sorry, Your Excellency.
I've been working through the journey. What a painful one it was. What a lonely life without a friend. No one to lean on when you're tired on the way. And there's all the light in the light of the man. Too glorious to see. You want smiling gay. He said, "Could he be my friend?" And I'm journey with me. Oh, 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 what a sweet journey. Where the companion, where the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. What a sweet journey with a companion, with the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. Blessed Holy Spirit, you are there for me. No more pain anymore. Oh, my King. You were inside the fire with the bosom Babylon. You will be there, no matter the sun. I see through your light, no more darkness on my way. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful friend. Oh, what a sweet journey with a companion, with the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. What a sweet journey with a companion, with the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. What a sweet journey with a companion, with the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. What a sweet journey with a companion, with the Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, what a sweet journey. This our God is a faithful God. If you've never met him, you are dejected or you feel rejected, he's a faithful God. Give him a try. I bet it with you, you'll never regret.